There's a big difference between cost and what something is worth. This is Carrie Schlegel with your Touch Base Tuesday real estate tip. Recently at a real estate conference, we talked about the difference between what something costs and what it's valued at. Cost is what you actually paid to have that service done, and value is what the open marketplace, the buyers or an appraiser are going to assign as value of what you had done. So that is really more of an after the fact. Cost is what something you actually paid to do. Nobody knows whether you got 3 quotes and picked the best one. Nobody knows whether you hired the best painter that was the most expensive because you like it to be pristine versus having someone who just got the job done and it took twice as long and was a little sloppy and got some paint splatter on the floor. Like, the cost is up to you. The value is up to the marketplace. There are some things that are going to cost you to have them done, and it's worth it because you're going to have value that's assigned to it in the marketplace. Adding square footage, renovating a kitchen or the bathrooms, refinishing the hardwoods. Those are all things that are going to have value in the marketplace. There are things that actually cost you if you don't have them done. Carpet and paint, namely. If the buyers walk through and even though you're like, hey, they're going to paint the house anyways, if it feels dingy, if it feels lived in, if it feels gross or stained, they're going to knock you down in what they assign the value of that property. So you're going to pay for it. You're just going to pay for it with lesser offers. And then there are other things that are going to bring you no value but are going to cost you. And that's things like the roof or exterior painting. If your exterior is in bad shape, if you have masonite and it's falling apart, if your roof is in bad shape, you're not going to necessarily get the value out of that repair getting done because it's a repair, it's not an upgrade. Other houses have roofs, so it's not necessarily that you're getting a big bonus, the $10,000 bonus, or the value of that new roof per se, but it is going to cost you to have it done. Before you start doing things to your house, picking the wrong paint color, doing the wrong things to update your house, make sure you engage with a real estate professional who really knows what's happening in the marketplace, who's very active, who doesn't just sell 1 or 2 houses a year marketplace, so that you get the right advice and you don't necessarily spend things cost that don't bring you value, that you are spending your money wisely to get your house ready for the market. If you know anyone looking to buy, sell, or build, reach out to me at carriesold.com. Have a great day.